Yo, what is up, guys? Today we're doing another video of NBA 2K23. My career. This is gonna be episode 11. Oh man, bro. All I need to do is get some good assists and all that. I just need to get a B.
Do it in Detroit, baby! Let's go!
Well, Doris, in these early games, it's always interesting to see which teams get off to a solid start.
NBA, there always seems to be some surprises. You have those teams that come into the season heavily favored to get to an NBA championship, and maybe they hit some bumps in the road. Who knows, new personnel, new coach. But listen, how you start can surprise you, but it's how you finish that matters most. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his...
Wow, starting off with a turnover.
Guys, and it serves him just fine.
Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, but I did block him.
With a steal. Here's Ivy. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And that one's good. Wiseman.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Back to MP, and stolen by Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Second chance effort, and he's going to the line for two. The officials.
Your team is on point, coach. Nice.
He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Now here's MP. Pass to Horford. Now MP. He's watched by Cunningham. Abdul-Jabbar misses. The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Cunningham outside. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. MP outside. Bogdanovich against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to MP. Sinks that one from the post.
Finally!
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Cunningham outside. Tatum against Bogdanovich. Shot from 12. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tatum passes to MP. Outside, Brown. Back to MP. Here's Williams. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh my.
1 second, guys.
Display of effort.
That's
One sec, 1 second.
His bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Wiseman. Fires from deep. Tries again. And that one goes in as he's shooting one.
You got this, MP. It won't last. This lead, it's gonna vanish.
Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. MP is out there with Derek White. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Tatum. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Kicks it out to MP.
I see you, I see you.
White on the wing. Screen by Horford. Boston again missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Cunningham outside. Again the miss by the Pistons. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The kick to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Here's Ivy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Ivy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Pass to Tatum. This one for three. Rebounded by the Pistons. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll take two from the free throw line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second-chance shots.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Gallinari, he's checked in for Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for White. Now here's Diallo. In his last outing, he had 11 points. MP outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Now Burks. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, Burke showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Gallinari. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Burks for three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Boston with a 6-point.
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
That's apparent from the numbers, Kenny.
Yeah, very apparent.
And now, let's take a glance ahead. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea. And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
The drive by MP goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back. This guy is a pick-your-poison.
All eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Wiseman, the pass to Burks. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Now here's MP. He's got 5. Down low. Detroit with a rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Burks
Dude,
for 3.
how?
Oh, it would have counted.
How did I even miss that? I got 2 minutes to get a B.
In for Boston. MP comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Clock at 6. Cunningham against MP. Cunningham. The shot comes out. And Boston going the other way now. They led the game at one point by 20.
Right here.
Horford outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
I see him.
The rebound by Burks. Well, the Pistons shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Cunningham on the wing. Inside. Here's Duren. It's good. Off the glass. Duren's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jaylen is from this area. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. Tatum from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last.
Is there clothes?
Done that and then some.
Is there clothes? Clothes!
Here's Wiseman. The layup off target. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road.
Come on. A B minus counts, right? Fudge, bro. Yeah, I can, bro. Alright guys, this is gonna be the end of this video right here. Hope you watched it. Like and subscribe if you guys have enjoyed it. That's what you got for this video. See ya.